Namaste, welcome. Today we are moving through a mandala style flow, circular movement to open the hips, the side body, and the spine. If you've been feeling stuck or stiff, this practice is designed to create space and steady energy in your body. For props, a blanket or a cushion can come in handy, but it's not mandatory. We will get started in toe pose, so curl the toes under, sit back on your heels. Bring the inner thighs together, stack head, neck, and shoulders above the hips. And then slowly close down the eyes. Take these first few moments to help you arrive on the mat in your practice. And begin to let go of any tension from the body, the face, the shoulders. Relax the eyes and your jaw. Let's take one cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose and then let it go through the mouth. We begin to deepen our breath now, bringing that audible sound in our inhales and exhales. Breathing with intention and awareness. One more breath. Bringing the palms in front of the heart. We take a moment to find an intention for our practice. Slowly release the hands, blink the eyes, open. I know you must be feeling the stretch in your feet. It's meant to be. Interlace the fingers, just hang in there with me. And then take the arms overhead. An upward stretch in the spine. Tuck the tailbone, chin parallel to the floor. Pause here. Another inhale and exhale. Side bend to the right side. Pause here. We don't hold our breath. Another one. Move through center and then over to the other side. Chin away from the chest. Last one. Slowly come back center, release the hands. Good job. We will come out of our toe pose and counter it by coming into Vajrasana, sitting on the tops of the feet. Some cat and cows here. Bring the arms on the side, softness in the elbows on the inhale. Push the chest forward, maybe lifting the head. Exhale, round the spine. Allow the fingers to tap. Again, inhale, arching the spine, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, we protract our shoulders and round. Eyes open or closed. 3 more counts. Finding your rhythm. No tension in the palms or the wrist. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Release the hands down. We'll come into a kneel. Extend your right leg out. Right toes pointing to the long end of the mat. Right palm rests on the right thigh. Left arm goes up. Inhale here. Exhale, side bend to your right side. To your extended leg. Pause there. Keep the left side body open. You're not turning the chest towards the mat. Slowly rise up. Left hand can come on left hip or left hand can come down on the mat. Right arm goes up and over. Another breath. Slowly rise up, bring the leg in, and we'll go on the other side. Extending the leg long, toes pointing towards the long end of the mat. Left hand comes down, right arm goes up. Inhale here, exhale, side bend. Don't worry about how far you're able to go, as long as you feel a stretch in the right side body, even in the left groin. Slowly rise up, right hand comes down on the hip or on the mat, left arm goes up and over. Keep pressing through the outer edge of the left foot and lengthening in the top arm. One more breath. Slowly rise up, bring the knee in. We'll face towards short end of the mat so that the left side is towards the camera. Tabletop position and then downward facing dog. Once you find your down dog, begin to pedal out the legs, opening the spine, moving the chest closer to the thighs. You can sway the hips side to side. And then find stillness in your down dog. Stay here. Couple of more breaths. Last one. On the next inhale, right leg lifts up, closed hip, point through the right toes. Inhale here. And then exhale, bend the knee, step the foot through. We'll come into low lunge. Lower the back knee down. Slowly rise up, arms come up. Gaze forward, relax the shoulders. Slightly tuck the tailbone. Another breath. We'll side bend to the right side. So right hand comes on right hip, side bend to the right side. If you have a block, you can place your hand on the block and then deepen your stretch. Another breath. Slowly lower the hands down either side of the right foot and we will straighten the front leg. You can even crawl the right foot forward to go into your half split. Drawing the right hip back, left hip forward to square out the pelvis, curl the toes. You'll get a nice stretch in your right calf. Another breath. Rebend the knee, you might have to slide the heel in. Lift the back knee, we'll come into runner's lunge. And then if balance is good, lift the arms up, reach them back. Chest facing the mat, airplane arms. Slightly rolling forward on the left toes, getting into your triceps. Stay strong here, inhale and exhale. Lower the hands down and then we'll face the long end of the mat, turning the toes towards the long edge of the mat. Forward fold. Soften through the elbows. If the knees need to soften a little, go ahead and do that. Begin to melt, release towards the mat. Another breath. We'll come into skandasana towards the back of the mat. So turn the left toes out, heel in, and then slowly lower yourself down. Right toes are going to point up. If the left heel doesn't quite get to the mat, you can slide a blanket under the heel. Hands come in front of the heart if balance is good. Breathe here. Keep the right toes active by curling them towards you. Another breath. Turn towards the left side now. So we are facing to the back of the mat. Step back into plank. You can go into down dog from here or flow through your vinyasa. Knees can come down. Ashtanga or chaturanga. Cobra up dog for your back bend, and then downward facing dog. 2 more breaths in your down dog. On the next inhale, lift the left leg up. Pause here. Keep breathing. Inhale to stay. Exhale, bend the knee, step the foot through, come into low lunge. Take your time. Arms reach up. Find your focus. Another breath. Left hand comes on left hip. Right arm goes up and over. We side bend to the left. Keep right ear close to the right bicep. Feel the stretch on the right side body. Lower the hands either side of the left foot now. You can crawl the left toes forward to go into your half split. Curl the toes. Again, we square the pelvis by drawing that left hip in. Press the left heel into the mat. That will activate your hamstrings. Another breath. Rebend the knee, might have to slide the heel in. Lift the right knee up. Stay here or lift the arms to reach the back. Chest facing the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades to bring the palms towards each other. And we'll feel a little something in our triceps. Maybe a little more than something. One more breath. Bring hands on the mat. We are going to turn towards the long edge of the mat again. Going into forward fold one more time. Any variation you want to take, you can grab hold of your ankles or your big toes in your forward fold and deepen the pose. Another breath. Skandasana towards the right side, so turn the right heel and toes out, and then slowly using support, lower yourself down. Hands in front of the heart, right heel can remain lifted, or you can slide a cushion or a blanket. Last breath. We turn to face the top of the mat again. Step back into plank. Flow through your vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Let's cleanse out our breath in down dog. In through the nose, then sigh it out. Again. And last one. Lower the knees down. Option to go into child's pose, or you can join me in Vajrasana. Wherever you are, close down the eyes, relax the arms, the shoulders. Come back to your breath. Take one more breath here. Blink the eyes open. We will face the long end of the mat again, coming into seated wide-legged fold. Again, if you have that blanket, you can sit at the edge of it to support the hips. And then widen out the legs. We'll curl the toes to activate the legs. If you need to soften the knees slightly, do that. That takes the pressure off the hamstrings and the back. So if the low back is rounding, it is a good option. And then slowly begin to lean forward. If you can grab your feet, go ahead. Otherwise, grab your ankles. And then fold here any amount. Hinging from the hips. Doing your best to keep the spine long. Feel free to soften the gaze or close down the eyes. Come back to the breath. One more. Slowly rise up. Let's take a Janushi Shasana. So bend the left foot, place the sole of the left foot in the right inner thigh. If you can grab your right toes, go ahead and grab them, or grab your ankle, or place the hand inside the leg. Take the left arm up and over. Side bending here. Last breath. Slowly rise up. We will take a back bend. So place the left hand behind you and then lift off your hips. Push the hips forward, right arm back, a gentle back bend. One more breath. Slowly lower down, and then we'll switch sides. So left leg extends, right knee bends. Curl the left toes. If you can grab the left foot or the left toes, go ahead. Right arm reaches up and side bend to your left side. Embrace the challenge. We lean into the discomfort without judgment, but rather inquiry. Another breath. Slowly rise up, right hand comes behind you, and then we'll take that back bend. Push the hips forward. Nice. Gaze can lift up. Another breath. Lower yourself down. Good job. Let's come on our backs. If you want to support yourself with a blanket, you can place it at the back of the mat. Meet me down here. Let's hug the left knee, or extend the left leg long and hug the right knee towards the chest. Hands can be on the right shin or behind the right thigh. Pause here. Another breath. Let's release the foot down. Scoot the hips a little to the right and then take your right foot to the left. You can rest the right foot on the left thigh or outside it. Arms can be in a cactus. If you have the space, tee out the arms. You can gently guide the right knee down with the left hand. Pause. Close down the eyes if they aren't already. Last round of breath. Let's come back center. We'll repeat the Same on the other side. Readjust the hips, extend the right leg long. This time hug the left knee to the chest. Release the left foot down, scoot the hips a little to the left, and then bring the left leg to the right, guiding it down with the right hand. Last round of breath. Slowly release, come back center, bending both knees. We'll give ourselves a hug, bringing knees to chest. Option to lift the head up. For Purnvayu Muktasana, wrap the arms around the shins, nose to knees and knees to nose. Inhale, squeeze yourself. On the exhale, lower the head down. You can keep the knees bent in your Shavasana or extend them long. Feet as wide as the mat. Give yourself time to settle here. It's okay to make teeny tiny adjustments. And once you feel comfortable, let's close with one round of cleansing breath. Inhaling through the nose, then sighing it out. And allowing the breath to soften. Allow the body to completely release and relax. Shavasana. I'll call you out in a few. Let's slowly begin to deepen our breath. Wiggling the fingers, the toes. Option for a full body stretch. Taking the arms overhead, lengthening out. And then bending the knees, make your way onto any side. Pausing. And then pressing yourself up into any comfortable seat. Closing down the eyes once you arrive. Bringing the palms in front of the heart. Take a little pause. And then bringing your palms to forehead, we bow with gratitude always. Begin to rub the palms into each other. And place the warm palms around your eyes, your face. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. If this flow helped you feel more balanced and open, I'd love to hear from you. Namaste.